job's insane. You know, it could go from chill to unchill in a second, but you gotta stay ahead on your work. That's just that.
Alright guys, because I'm seeing a mitigation here with Dixie, move to the upside here most likely to fill in this gap, and this right here is a break of structure on the daily time frame. We're probably going to move to the upside here for Dixie. What does that mean? If we see that, then we're probably going to get SPX to drop today. Yeah, SPX today is going to be a sell. Okay. This thing's gonna sell off today, most likely. I'd probably want to sell it here, to be honest. I called sells here. When was this? Tuesday? You're gonna want to probably sell right here. So I called a sell here. Also, I'm calling a sell here. Now, this thing might turn around here 50% and go back up. That is a possibility. Okay, it could go one of the sell zones. It could go back up. So I would look for, obviously, a pullback, move to the upside here. This is only if Dixie does what I believe it's going to do. Okay, you have here as well. It's both on external and internal structure. Right? There's another sell here. I don't think price is going to move to that upside though. It would almost signify like a shift in trend and an 80% pullback before we have a pull down. Markets are overly bought. This thing needs to drop here, and Dixie looks like it's going to move to the upside. So SPX, I'm going to call a sell today. Yeah, it's already starting to move. So SPX is a sell. Get in sells somewhere somehow. I am looking for sells again and breaks of the Asian range here. Now, if you haven't been able to get into these sells, what I would do if I were you is I would just look for pullbacks, probably on internal structure here or here. You're going to see some sort of reversal here at 10 a.m. so it'll probably knock price out. Let's look at gold here. Russell, kind of the same thing. Russell actually moved back to this zone here. I would get in sells of Russell. I'm going to get in sells on Russell right now. That's what I'm doing. It's a better setup. Gold's gonna sell off even more. Bonds are doing its thing. I made 5K on this drop here. Gold is in order flow. Mitigation here. I did want to see a break of structure. I'm sorry guys if I'm yawning here. I did want to see a break of structure here. We didn't get it on the external structure zone. I am looking for some sort of external break of structure here. If this does go, it's going to go at least to the 2. This is a 17,000 pip move. It's a nice solid $17,000 if I capture this here. I'm gonna drop this trade in the chat here. This is what I'm doing, guys. You guys can do what you want to do. This is what I'm doing. Oh. I'm dropping these in the chat. Shout out to Nadia, shout out to Luke. Up today or yesterday on USD CAD and NQ. Do want to see the reaction at 10 a.m. here. We could come here, move to the upside. I do want to see the reaction here for gold. External, we're down. Looks like we're in order flow. So I do want to see the reaction here. Right. USD CAD, buy USD CAD. I'm gonna buy USD CAD. This thing's, oh my god. I've called buys after buys with CAD. USD CAD is a buy. All week USD CAD is gonna be a buy. I'm buying USD CAD. Wait for the pullback for CAD. This thing is going to make another massive impulse move here.
Really want one of these bullshit stars?
Yeah. Yeah, I really do.
You're gonna have to care about everything. More than anything.
I do not think it's letting me trade USD CAD right now. I just scalped a gold buy, and I'm selling at 4007. I just bought at that indecisional candle here, and I scalped a buy here, but I'm selling at 4007 right here because I'm looking to sell again here. Sorry guys, I can't announce everything I do. I'm like doing it while I'm concentrating while I'm trying to do this here, so. Okay, so I just bought this here. I'm riding it until I sell here. Already up right now, another $300-400. Internal sells. Waiting till 10 a.m. 10 a.m. it's gonna come here and probably reverse. I had to take a quick scalp though, just to make some money on the upside. Why not, you know? Look like such an easy scalp too. Break of the Asian range and a mitigation here. You see that? Easy buy. Okay, now let's, as I'm running that in profit here, what I'm doing next is I'm going to USD CAD and I'm looking for a pullback here. Okay, USD CAD, I'm looking for some pullbacks for some buys here. This is what I'm going to look for. Internal buys here. And also internal buys here. Waiting for a pullback from price. Come back down here. Then I'm going to buy again. Why? Why am I doing that? Rate cuts. Okay, Canadian rate cuts are still at all-time lows here. So what does that mean? USD CAD is probably going to move to the upside. Their rates, okay, are lower than US rates right now. So we're still aiming for this side here, okay? So I'm aiming for still more buys with USD CAD. Now, what does that mean, John? What do you mean the rates are lower? Well, right now they're sitting at 2.25. People think that the US job market's bad. Look at the Canadian job market. They're suffering way more than the US, and they're going through more economic hardship than actually we are right now. So because of that, they had to cut their rates even more, which makes by default the Canadian dollar what? Less valuable. When the Canadian dollar is less valuable, what does that mean? It basically means that the US dollar is more valuable because the rates are higher. Okay. This is the shift in structure that we've been waiting for. Okay, this is the buy. We're looking at a solid in this zone here, about 76 pips. Probably make like $700. I need to drop another standard on this. To make like $2,000 or $3,000 on this to make it worth it, I need to drop another standard here. So when this thing pulls back a little bit more, then I'm going to drop another standard, to be honest. Waiting for gold to go up here at 10 a.m. This is where I wanted to go, 10 a.m. Then I'm going to start selling. I'm going to get rid of the buy I just bought. Okay. USD CAD, very, very easy. I'm waiting for this zone here specifically. And then that'll determine whether I buy or not at 10 a.m. Institutional time is always key. Let's look at Bitcoin here. Oh my God, Bitcoin's such an easy sell. Okay, so, oh my God, dude. Wow, do you see that, guys? Drop a 7 in the chat box. Drop a 7 in the chat box if you guys see that. Wow. This is such an easy sell. right? Let's see how much BlackRock is selling off their crypto. Let's see how much. Wow. I don't want to say I called the top, but I did kind of call the top, man. I'm proud of myself. Wow. Yeah, anybody still holding Bitcoin right now is clearly doesn't understand fundamentals. Let's see how much BlackRock sold. They've only sold a little bit though, guys. Look at all these inflows from the following month. They only sold 3,000. BlackRock hasn't sold that much, as people believe. As much as people believe, BlackRock has not sold that much. Wow, CAD is just running, man. I'm in buys with CAD. Okay, guys. This is a pretty easy trade here. It's not too difficult to kind of check out. I've called so many sells on Bitcoin, it's like actually ridiculous. I'm gonna try to clean up the chart here, but when you call as many sells as I have, it's kind of crazy. The daily looks okay still. We haven't broken this structure point on the daily yet. The moment we do, we're in bear market territory. Like, this is for sure a bear market. If we close below this week here, below 100K, anywhere down here, we're 100% in the bear market. 100%. Now, if not, it's crazy that price went to 98, like 98K, 98, like where I believed it was gonna go. I think we're gonna come back here. Then we're gonna edge up and then sell off again. Okay? So what I'm thinking here for us is this. We're gonna sell off on this zone here that I called, what was this, Tuesday? And this thing is gonna move to the downside here. I don't wanna predict the buy. I don't wanna catch a falling knife right now, guys. I don't. I really don't wanna catch a falling knife. This has so much selling volume too. I'm personally not trying to catch a falling knife. Yeah, this thing's gonna fall. Okay, so guys, I dropped some trade ideas here. Where's USD CAD gold at right now? I just got out of my buys from down here. I'm looking for internal sells here. I'm looking for internal sells here. 10 a.m. Okay, guys. $407, $405, that area. I'm putting a sell limit here and I'm gonna go on my run. this is where I'm selling gold. USD CAD, I'm still in. Yeah, guys. This sums up our session. If you see any reversals or anything here in 10 minutes, just keep me updated. Let me know. And we'll stay connected, guys. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And I will talk to you guys soon. SPX sales are doing well. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all.